Hey, it's Ray, and welcome back to Speaks with Ray, episode 3. And today I just want to talk about mental health, honestly, and how it affected me growing up. Um, so when I was younger, I was very naive. I thought stuff that happened to other girls can happen to me. And when I mean younger, I mean like probably 11 or 12 years old. So the first thing my mom told me when she got me a phone, she said, "Don't be sending pictures." And I had a Samsung, so like everybody had an iPhone at school, iPad, iPod. I didn't have that. I had a Samsung, so I wasn't taking pictures regardless because I just felt like how the norm was at school, how Instagram was. Everybody had that nice picture or that cute pictures with their iPhone or whatever, and I had a Samsung, and I really didn't want to take pictures with that kind of Samsung because my phone was pink. I had a pink, I had a pink Samsung. Okay, so I really didn't take pictures with that phone. So then at Christmas, I think my grandma got me an iPod with the iPod 4, the little touchscreen. So boom, I'm taking pictures. I'm taking selfies now. I feel like I'm a part of the norm. I got an iPod. I fit in now. Cause I was in one of those. I was in one of those middle schools where you get in, you fit in. You get in where you fit in, basically. And I didn't think certain stuff could happen to me that happened to other girls. I really wasn't thinking. I was very naive. I thought I was just a regular, girl. So I'm over here. Um, I'm over here like just chilling, and one day I was on the phone with somebody, and I'm on my iPod scrolling. I'm on my iPod scrolling, and I see me all on my timeline. Back then, like back then it was like I really didn't know anybody. I knew people. I had dudes I texted, but I never really like settled down. Like I was 11. No, I was 12 years old. I was 12. Let's be. I was 12 years old. I wasn't really there. So I see me all on my timeline, and I'm like, whoa, because and it wasn't a pretty picture. It wasn't a pretty picture. It was me and my little boobies. Yep. And that's all I showed. I didn't show my coochie. I didn't take coochie pictures back then. So all I see is me and my boobs. And I had a perm back then, so everybody knew it was me because my hair was all straight. And I put my face in the picture. Oh my gosh. Whatever. So I had my face in the picture, so everybody knew it was me. So it came to that stage where everybody was like bullying me. Like it was like people were making fun of me. People were laughing at the pictures. That's when they had exposed pages back in the day. Um, 2014. Yeah, 2014. I remember that like it was yesterday. I was sitting on my iPod scrolling. My mom making fish. My mom, she cooked chicken, chicken, chicken. When it was fish night, I was excited because her fish would be juicy and the right amount of crust around the fish. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to eat my fish. Da 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 da. Man, I couldn't even eat that night. Like I was so like, you know how you about to cry, but like your throat is like got them little chains in it. I couldn't even eat. That's how like not hungry I was. Like, I was so sad. Everybody making fun of me, and it's like nobody really stuck up for me. Um, Nobody really stuck up for me. I had a best friend, and she was sitting there laughing at me to dudes. She was sending a picture to dudes and laughing at me and making fun of me. And it came to a point where I'm not gonna lie, I started cutting myself because I was so sad and I was depressed and I was a basketball player. So it's like I had to be seen. Like I had to be at basketball games in front of people, in front of a whole bunch of people. And like nobody really understood like what I was going through but me. And it was like I was in my room like crying, like I was bawling, and I couldn't tell my parents, I couldn't tell anybody. My friends, well, my friend That's when I lost all my friends too. Everybody was just making fun of me, showing people me, and it really hurt my, it really hurt my spirit because it's like I couldn't talk to anybody about it, and my best friend over here sending pictures of me to dudes and laughing at me. Um, so I ain't gonna lie, that made me a monster. Like that made me a monster. Like people changing on me, making fun of me while I'm sad. I didn't know what depression was, but I felt like that was a type of depression I was in. I didn't really want to eat anything. I didn't really sleep. I was crying most of the time. And then when I got over it, because you got to get over it at one point. Like, you got to keep moving on with your life. Because I got games. I got a whole season ahead. When you get over it, it's like, damn, like, nobody was really there. So, like, you got to really turn yourself up and, like, be there for yourself. So, I'm not going to lie. Me going through that whole experience with, like, two people on my side and the whole world against me, it really made me want to kill myself. But I didn't do it because I'm like, it's just a picture. And back then, it was like some girls were getting exposed or whatever. But it was like mine, I was different. Mine was different because even after the fact, like I'm like 3 months had passed. It's the summertime now. Girls are still posting me. And it came to a point where I met this dude, right? He didn't know nothing about it. Perfect, right? He didn't know nothing about it because I lost everybody I was talking to. He didn't know nothing about it. This girl, I guess she liked him or whatever. He said, no, I'm talking to her. She sat there and pulled up the picture and said, ew, you talking to this little girl? She can't even get her nails done. And she was talking about my breast or whatever. And then I was like, that's so rude. Like, I don't even know you. Like, I ain't say nothing to you. I don't know you. I don't, like, what? So that really, like, hurt my little heart or whatever. But I'm grown now. So, like, I ain't gonna lie. I learned to forgive and forget. No, I learned to forgive and move on. I never forgot, though. To be honest, I never forgot. And I will never forget. So when that day comes where I really don't want to be here anymore, I know where I'm going. I'm straight up. Let me stop. Revenge is not the answer. But it's like in my heart, like after everybody made fun of me, okay, it's over with. But then it's the point that she kept on because a dude didn't want to talk to her, and I didn't get my nails done in high school, in middle school. I didn't get my hair done all the time. I was playing basketball. Everything that all the extra money went to basketball, travel basketball, middle school basketball, uniforms, shoes, all that. So the fact that she made fun of me because a dude didn't want to talk to her, and she was like 3 years older than me, y'all. She had all the Jordans, everything. I was rocking Adidas back then because I know, like, I don't have Jordan money. I don't have nail money. I can't get my hair done every week like some girls. So it was like, it really made me sad. But now that I'm grown and I go through certain stuff, it's like I just remember where I came from. Like, I remember like being bullied and made fun of. I remember that, like being in the lowest spot of my life when I was 12 years old, not wanting to go to school, going to school and people just laughing and looking at me, people talking about me, my best friend changing on me because she's sitting here texting dudes and making fun of my boobs. That really hurt my soul when she made fun of my little boobies. But it's cool though because what's it called? I'm a man now. Um, I'm not a man. I'm a grown woman now, and I understand why people do stuff. And my heart was always in the right place, so it never really struck me to be like one of them girls who just cussed everybody out or just was mean to everybody. Cause I was one of them girls who was shy. But yeah, mental health to me is when something brings you down and you have to sit there and deal with it, and how you deal with it, how you move on. I can honestly say I don't think I've been depressed since 2022 when I graduated college, and that's when the whole mental health thing came into play. But it's just a lot of stuff that happens, and you just got to know how to deal with it. So whenever I see like somebody who hates their life or whatever, I just be like, don't hate your life. Like, I don't tell them. Like sometimes you gotta just sit there and listen to people. You can't just talk over people. Sometimes you gotta sit there and just let people talk. And I'm one of them people. I'm gonna let somebody just talk and talk and talk. They ask something wrong with me and be like, no, I'm okay, because I'm okay. There's nothing wrong with me right now. Um, I might be tired. I might be stressed out, but it's like it's an everyday thing at this point. I'm fine. So like when somebody sits there and has a like is genuinely sad or upset, let them talk. Cause sometimes that's what you have to do. Like I'm a listener. I listen, and then when they want me to say something, I'll say something. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I listen too much and I be dozing off, but I'm still there. Like I'm here with you. I'm just not gonna talk over you. I'm gonna let you talk. Sometimes people just need somebody who gonna listen to them. That's what I learned. Especially with dudes and younger females, you have to sit there and listen to them because they think like it's all about them. I'm a good listener. Talking to me, I can talk, but it's like I know how I get when I get into a conversation, deep into a conversation. I be talking and talking and talking, talk your head off at that. So yeah, I feel like mental health is a serious concern. Um, Being that happened at a young age, and I'm 24 now, so that happened 12 years ago, and I'm still wait. Can I do math? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, 12 years ago. No, I'm not 24. I'm 23. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how old I am. Happened 11 years ago. I'm 23 now, and you just gotta, I don't know, overcome what you thought you could never overcome. Like just being there for yourself, because at the end, all we have is ourselves. You can always reach out to counselors and all that, but if you don't really love or be there for yourself, nobody's ever gonna be there for you. Period. Period. That's what I learned. Don't get in a relationship and you know your mental health is horrible. That's what's wrong. Most people, they get in a relationship when their mental health is like zero. You fall in love with somebody and then that person treats them horribly, and it's like they don't want to leave because their mental health was always at zero. The stability was always at zero, so their mind is at zero. But yeah, mental health, that's a real problem though. Like I would always give guidance and tell people to always find somebody to talk to. I'm here to listen. I don't judge anybody because of what I've been through. Um, and then it's like people don't understand what people go through. So like when people are just bullying people, right? That's why I don't bully anybody. I treat everybody the same. Even if you're a little different, I'll treat you the same. I deal with customers every day, and some are rude to me, and some are nice. And I deal with everybody the same. I talk to you the same. Yes, ma'am. No, sir. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. Stuff like that. Like, I don't know. You never know what anybody's going through. So I always treat somebody with the respect that you would want them to give you. Because it's a crazy world now. And it's just a crazy world. You just gotta not get in where you fit in, but get in for yourself now. It's once you grow up, you gotta realize nobody's there for you but your family. And sometimes your family not even there. I'm not gonna say that for me because I know my family's there if I need something, but you just gotta understand that there's a lot of people in this world who go through stuff, homeless, don't have anything to eat, or just are mentally stressed out and tired and don't want to be here anymore. You gotta understand. So that people like that, that's why I be like, it don't matter what kind of day I'm having. If I go to work with an attitude, I drink my coffee, drink a soda, and shut up. I get over my little attitude. I'm at work. The workplace is not a place to bring all that in there. Um, but yeah, that's it for the mental health talk with me and how I got, I guess, on track on my mental health, understanding and dealing with it, basically. Any advice I would give to somebody is to get a journal and write down your thoughts, write down your daily activities, and just write stuff down because sometimes that helps. But that's all for today. Have a great day.